Hello everyone, welcome back to Quern. This game loaded me back in at the last important thing I did, so that's very nice of them, in case I forgot that I just opened this door. So, last time we were abducted by some researcher who found this world, which is apparently a mythological world. Nobody knows that it exists except him and some ancient people from myths. But those myths were not from Earth. They were from an ensemble of worlds, and we don't really know much about that. We don't know if they are different planets, or if they are different metaphysical worlds, kind of like Myst was. We'll find out. I'm leaning toward the second, because this one is so heavily inspired by Myst. And look at these graphics in the houses. It is just tingling all my Myst senses. So good. And I'm having such a good time. I decided I wanted to look around before going in that door to see if there's anything in this area that we missed so far. It looks like the answer is no. Did this door open? This door might have opened too. So we got two doors that have opened. This one and that one. Or did we come in this one from the other side? No, this is a new one. So I guess we're going in here this time. So we opened two doors with that switch. Now, about the world and the mystery, so the guy suggested, hey, here's the other side of that bridge. We cannot get there because this is broken. We have to come from the other side. Oh, and the music is so Myst-esque too. So he suggested that this world has some kind of power. Now, I'm guessing that that means some kind of like power over the rules of how the worlds work, I guess, and then they mentioned an empire of worlds. So clearly the worlds in this game are a lot more aware of each other and doing things with each other than they were in Myst. That's pretty cool. We have a lot to learn. It is very difficult to figure out what to do. Now here's another of these symbols. Probably this rock opens. But yeah, not only do we not know what the answer to the mystery is, we also don't know the context in which the mystery is playing out. We don't know if we came from Earth or if we came from one of these other worlds. I don't know if we'll visit any of the other worlds. And I keep pressing the wrong button to interact because it's switched from the other game that I'm playing right now, Superland. Another area discovered. So yeah, we're gonna keep our eyes and ears open and our minds going to try to figure out what all this stuff is. And another one of these. I wonder if we can, well, the cursor isn't changing, which almost suggests to me that we can't even do items with it. Maybe we have to power them and then they'll do something, like project something or open up, or who knows. So this one is glowing. Supposedly it has power. Is there a cable? I saw a cable. These are ropes though. Like, why would there be ropes here? Are these power cables or are they just ropes? They might be power cables, like wrapped with a rope-like substance. What have we in here? Can we learn about the science of this world? Looks like someone was living here. Well, here's a question. If this is a mythical world, then that suggests that nobody's living here. Or are there people living here? I don't know. And are all these structures built by that one scientist, or are they built by other people? Can I think I have to put something in there. Oops. Can't really select it. So I'm playing with a combination of controller, mouse, and keyboard, and it seems to be working alright so far. Here's another thing. I think I need items for this. Nothing's interacting. Maybe some of the items are... Oh! I guess I got to see how heavy that is. So these pointer crystals are not lined up anymore. Let me take this back off. I guess if I want to weigh items, I can bring them here. How funny would it be if I put something on here and it lifts it up? Like something has a negative weight, but like also doesn't fly up into space. Oh, my world building thoughts are tingling, are churning. I could definitely do something like that. You know, if I were ever to make a game, if I could find the people to do it, I'd want to make a Myst-like. I've got some ideas. Wait, did the crystal? No. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Hey, look, a clear crystal. I can't take it. Yeah, so these paint things seem to be around every window. Like maybe there used to be things around the windows and they were removed. So that picture that I took of one doesn't seem to have anything. Alright, I can take a lens. Can I lens this? One of the things I liked about Myst that I don't really know, the P? Yeah, sketch button. That looks like some kind of solution. In Myst, there were never any items. Like, it was never that you had to go find an item and bring it back. I feel like the point-and-click games that I play that have items always end up having an element of pixel hunting, where you gotta go around the world and look at everything to try to find the one thing you didn't pick up.
Through my geological research, I discovered that one of the island's most common endemic minerals can be used as a weak but consistent energy source. To test out their limits, I started to construct simple mechanisms designed to harness the power of these natural energy crystals.
Okay, that's in line of what we've seen of the crystals so far. Those would be the yellow crystals. Weak, constant energy source. So the law of conservation of energy suggests that the crystals cannot infinitely produce energy. They must be drawing it from somewhere. The energy has to be coming from somewhere. So that suggests, you know, the idea that this world has a lot of power. Maybe it could be some form of energy that's baked into the fabric of reality here, or into the ground. Like, you know, maybe, you know, in real life, we have a magnetic field on Earth. That's because of the sloshing or the currents in the molten core, or in the mantle. I think it's the core. Maybe it's even the solid core. Because the Earth is spinning, and the solid core is also spinning with it, and that's creating a magnetic field. And so that is a source of energy, a very weak source of energy, but a source of energy nonetheless that comes from the planet itself. So that could be something that we're thinking of here. What if I look into here? I can't. Only if I click on the handle. Alright, there's a rock in the ocean. Can I zoom in at all? That's weird that I can't look if I... Whoa. Left stick does nothing. I seem to only be able to look around like this. Another island with another rock. I don't know if there's anything I'm supposed to be finding. I'm not seeing anything in particular. Maybe that's it. Can I... Yes, I can. So I turned around quite a bit, and I just saw this over here. I wonder if I can see it by standing or if I have to look through here. Alright, and I've gone 360. Let's see, can I see that from here? Yes, I can. Okay, so it didn't show me anything I couldn't see before. So that's going to be important. Alright, can we hop down? We can. That was surprising. Oh yeah, we can jump too. Alright, so that was up there. And I'm going to go up again just in case I didn't find an item lying on the ground. Look very carefully, there's crystals scattered around. No items, it looks like. Okay. What is this? Is this gonna open up? It opens up this. Is it also gonna open up? Oh, is it gonna do something with these? And is it also going to open up? Let's look in. Wait, I can see it just barely for a moment. There we go. Nope, nothing. Huh. Does that also open up the other one we saw lying on the ground, is my question. These rocks... It looks like this was a lava flow. Can lava flow in... but also have, like, a chunky texture like this? And this is this the other one of these cages or doors that we didn't open? That we looked at? Is this the opening area? Yes, it is. Alright, so we've gone in a loop. We haven't missed anything in particular so far. Yeah, these look like rocks that we'll be able to open. Either they'll fade out of existence, or they will recede back, or they'll turn. Yeah, so this seam here suggests that this rock could just be carved really well to meet up with this rock. Or it could be something that just disappears, like fades out of existence. Here's another one of these. Oh, so we did open that thing. Let's test and see if it's opened over here too. Nope, it looks pretty closed. Alright, so different controls open different things. Back on the other side of the door. Oh, I thought there was another path over here. Seems there's not. Alright, so now we have some puzzles to figure out. We gotta walk around a little bit, see if we can find something new to do. Oh, no, there is another path. Scratch that. We're still in the part of the game where we can learn new things. Let's put our... Never mind. I was like, let's put our torch in there. But I guess not. Okay, so, scratch the scratch. We are back to walking around to see if we can find more puzzles. Can I take this one too? No. Well, I can take a thing. Oh yeah, I have some other things. I have a plate full of... Is that pine... Look at these pine cones. We might be able to catch one of those fish. That's a plate full of pine cones. Let's try putting... It is a plate full though, not just a pine cone. And here's a lens. We can put this lens somewhere. And of course our torch. So we might have to select the item that we want to use. Let's try by having this selected and go over to where the fish is. Select this. Okay, nothing is happening. Change it. Now it's on this item. Press it here. Okay, nothing is still happening. So that seems to be not what we want to do. Maybe we have to get the pine cones out of there. Another thing I noticed but I didn't point out is that it looks like we have slots for power sources for this, which may be a portal back home or to another realm. And then this, see, I bet is going to turn it on once we have it powered up. Can we climb ladders? We cannot. We have not figured out the art of grabbing hold of things and hoisting ourselves up. Oh, we never saw this before. Okay, so here's just a collection of symbols. We did, let's see, not map. Okay, this is just menu, notebook. So, okay, we took a picture of the normal view, not the other view. This one here. Okay, let's see if we can remember these. One is a thumbtack with a line through it. Two is backwards S. 3 is backwards F. 4 is Greek delta. And 5 is T. So, TSF delta T. TSF delta T. Alright, so let's find this. T S F. Wait, no, it's a small F. I'm not seeing it, so maybe it's this one. Delta. Similar to this one. Oh, this doesn't have all the same symbols. Maybe it is this one, because this one has an extra line in it. Maybe it was supposed to have that. And then just capital T. Okay, I do not see a capital T anywhere. Maybe this one. Nope, it didn't like that. Okay, maybe it wants us to click them a certain number of times. So delta 4 times, S twice, T 5. So delta 4, S2, T 5, 4 2 5 1 3. So I gotta remember. I think it'd be easier for me to remember 2 different lists instead of one long list. So 4 2 5 1 3 is easy for me to remember because it's like alternating around the middle. 4 2 5 1 3. So delta S, that could be like displacement, T for time, and another T, I just remember that, and then F. Delta S, T, T, F. Alright, so delta, oh no, but it's sideways. Also, it doesn't matter how many times we click it. Ah. Yeah, these just don't have the right symbols. If we come at it from over here, yeah, looking at it from different perspectives doesn't seem to... Because, like, if we want this one to look the same as in there, we have to stand at this corner. And now none of the other symbols match up. Also, the F one was a small f. Yeah, I don't think this is right. Can I put anything here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what about here? Okay, I can put the torch here. I just have to have it selected. Now what? It is taking electricity from there, I guess. And there's something I can put here. Maybe a blue crystal? Alright, can I take this back? I can. So the items I get seem to be permanent. Did I use another item on something? Maybe I can take it back. I don't remember. I don't think I used any other items on anything. Alright, so this one is glowing, and this one is not. Which suggests that maybe it has something to do with closeness to this? I don't know. Have I read this? Yes. Go on Quern. There's the Lashan line and the Ilona world cloud. Which kind of sound like galactic superclusters in real life. I don't know if you know about those, but we got the solar system, which has 1 star. Then we got the galaxy, which has billions of stars. And then there are other galaxies, which also have billions of stars, but they're not evenly distributed through the universe. They're bunched up into galaxy clusters, which are interacting with each other via gravity. And those galaxy clusters are bunched up in sort of like a sponge-like, cobweb-like structure that is a bunch of strings of galaxy clusters and voids in between them that have a lot fewer galaxies. And those strings of galaxy clusters are called superclusters. and they have names. Like the one that our Milky Way is in is called the Laniakea supercluster. And that kind of, and I guess there's also a Virgo supercluster, which is named after astrology, which is named after whatever mythology it was from. Greek, maybe. Yeah, but those names of world clusters kind of reminded me of galactic superclusters, which is kind of funny because galactic superclusters have like billions times billions of worlds because the number of stars they have is basically uncountable. Okay, I can put all these items on here. They don't seem to really be doing anything yet. So it looks like we're gonna process something here using several steps. I don't have the items yet to do it. Oh, hey look, a stairway that I never saw before. Is the door gonna let me in? Cannot even interact with it, so, well, still making little bits of progress now and then. We gotta find something to do with something. I wonder if this is gonna come down. Like, I wonder if we can find a code or combination or something in here that just lowers this. And then, yeah, look, because there's a gap in the rope right here. This is just gonna come down and we're gonna be able to walk across and inside. Well, I have, at this point, pixel hunted my way through the whole world. Wait a minute. I was about to say I'm gonna sign off, but got a lens. Alright, so it is now aiming some light into there. So let's go check out what that is to see if we can do a little bit more this episode. I was just about to sign off and say I will explore more next time, but we just found something. So now we're aiming some yellow light into this building, or onto this crystal, I guess. And it is glowing, and inside, this is now glowing. Maybe it was before, I'm not sure. Now what? Well, of course there's this solution, this diagram, possibly involving those iris things that we found, that we talked about earlier this episode. Well, this is on now, that's good. Is it showing something in here now? Not that I can see. Very hard to toggle this. Yep, doesn't seem like it. Anyway, well, we got what I want to look through the telescope one more time. So if we look back through that lens, can we see anything? Okay, there is nothing to see through the lens. Okay, well, since I'm here, can I select the item? Ah, there we go. Alright, I assumed it would place whatever item was the right one into there. It did not open this, but it did something. These wires are connected. Ooh, look at this down here, this groove. Oh, that probably just means that this will swing over here and attach. But my first thought was, this whole thing is gonna rotate, isn't it? No, that wouldn't make sense. It is attached very strongly by other pieces of material. So yeah, something is just gonna slide over here, or maybe this is gonna slide over there. So now that that's on, is something else going to happen while we're up here? This is still not open. And yeah, it's attached right there. Which, what does that suggest? It doesn't look like any other lights are on anyway. So we'll go around and look and see if we can figure out what that is next time. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Quern and other awesome games. I'll see you next time. Bye!